Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with the very latest on what we can expect with the winter storm, which is headed towards parts of the ArkLaTex. Still watching the upper level low, which is going to develop an area of low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico. Does look like most of the winter precipitation will fall near and north of the Arkansas-Louisiana line. If you draw that straight across, that's where the biggest impacts as far as severe weather will occur. We will see mainly rain in Shreveport, but a little bit of a period of winter precipitation possible, mainly Friday morning. And then we kind of settle into dry as we go through this weekend and most of next week. Here's a look at what we're expecting in terms of precipitation types. Again, northern part of the area, mainly snow and sleet, with some freezing rain possible over northeast Texas, southwest Arkansas, and McCurtain County. In this pink area, mainly rain for most of this event. Again, we could see a little bit of snow and maybe some sleet Friday morning, and it does look like all rain over the southern sections of the ArkLaTex. So here's a look at Futurecast and its depiction of both temperatures and the precipitation. You can see things will increase as we go through tomorrow with the rain moving in, the areas of pink showing some sleet possibly developing over the northern sections of the area tomorrow afternoon with temperatures near or slightly above freezing. Then we'll see a transition to more snow across the north during the nighttime hours tomorrow night. Notice along I-20 we mainly remain as rain, but this area here in northeast Texas could move across and we might see a brief period of that winter precipitation Friday morning. But notice the temperatures near or slightly above freezing. So what bit of winter precipitation we get along I-20 should fairly quickly melt. Have to keep an eye on those bridges and overpasses, and then we should warm above freezing over most of the ArkLaTex Friday afternoon, and we will see the return of some sunshine again this weekend. Rainfall, good 2 inches possible over East Texas, Northwest Louisiana. Liquid precipitation 1 inch to 2 inches further to the north. So let's give you the breakdown on how much of the winter precipitation types. These numbers here basically represent an accumulation of snow and sleet. The green numbers, the most likely outcome based on this morning's model runs. You could see north of the Arkansas-Louisiana line, between there and Interstate 30, probably looking at 2 to 4 inches. As you work your way north of Interstate 30, it looks like 4 to 6 inches will be possible. The red numbers show the highest totals that we possibly could see. In other words, a 10% shot that we could see over 7 inches of snow in DeQueen and almost 5 inches in Texarkana. Further to the south, it still looks like, again, amounts very small along I-20. Just a couple tenths of an inch of accumulation in both Shreveport and Minden, maybe a half an inch in Marshall, and again, nothing further to the south. Now, as far as freezing rain, something we're always concerned about with these winter events, we have seen a little bit of an uptick in the possibility of freezing rain north part of the area. You can see the blended models showing a few spots picking up a good tenth of an inch of freezing rain accumulation, and there's a 10% shot that we could see some locations get close to a quarter of an inch. That does include parts of East Texas and Northwest Louisiana, but keep in mind the chances of the 0.14 of an inch of freezing rain in Shreveport, only a 10% chance that we'll get that much. So that being said, as far as what it looks like in terms of your forecast, tonight we will stay clear for most of the night. Clouds begin to move in late. Temperatures will fall into the mid to upper 20s, 25 in Shreveport, 28 degrees, or 25 in Texarkana, 28 degrees in Shreveport. Tomorrow we'll see rain move in across East Texas, Northwest Louisiana. A winter mix will be likely further to the north, looking at a high in Texarkana at 35, 38 in Shreveport, 39 degrees in Natchitoches. 10-day forecast shows the precipitation ends Friday morning. We'll see some sunshine this weekend. Notice Friday's high temperature at 39, so we start the melting process on Friday, and then we definitely will melt things off this weekend. We'll probably stay in the 50s for daytime highs next week with mainly dry weather. Overnight lows in the low to middle 30s. Could see another shot for some rain as we look ahead to next weekend.